Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this playlist, we'll get a clear and simple overview of design patterns and see what happens in each and every design pattern in detail in upcoming videos. So, design patterns are basically a practical way to organize code so it stays clean and easy to change when the application keeps growing and many features are getting added to the application. So here's what we'll cover in this overview. First, we will define what a design pattern is in simple terms. Then we will see when patterns actually help in real projects. After that, we will learn the three big groups of patterns. They are creational, structural, and behavioral. So what exactly is a design pattern? A design pattern is a reusable solution template for a common design problem. It's not a copy paste code, it's more like a proven blueprint for how to structure classes and objects to solve a specific kind of problem. Now, when do patterns actually help? Patterns are most useful when the system starts growing and you see common pains like these. So one big pain is the huge if-else blocks that keeps growing for business rules. Let's say there is an e-commerce application and there are so many features like pricing rules, discount rules, validations, and different workflows. And for each thing, you keep getting adding if-else conditions. So that makes application tightly coupled and not clean. So another pain is when object creation logic is scattered everywhere, you keep calling constructors in many places. And later, when the construction changes, you have to fix it in many files. Another big problem is tight coupling. That means one class depends heavily on another class internal details. So if you change one thing, you are forced to change many things. Also, testing becomes harder because your code depends on concrete classes instead of clean interfaces. And finally, integration gets messy when you connect to external APIs or libraries with different interfaces. So patterns are basically tools to reduce these pains and keep the code base stable as it changes over time. Okay, so there are three main pattern groups. So the first one is creational pattern, and it focuses on how objects are created. Their goal is to make object creation flexible and safe when requirements change frequently. And the other one is structural patterns. So it focuses on how classes and objects are connected. Their goal is to build bigger structures while keeping things clean and not tightly coupled. And the final one, behavioral patterns. They focus on how objects communicate and how behavior is organized. So their goal is to keep logic flexible when behavior changes often. So these groupings is very common in design pattern catalogs. So there are so many design patterns, but in this playlist we're gonna focus on these main 13 design patterns. In upcoming videos, we see each and every design pattern in detail, like we create a problem and try to use the design pattern to solve it. Thank you.